Yep, you seen the title in the thumbnail. We got some comfort food for you, specifically that Southern comfort food. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a sausage and chicken gumbo. Y'all ready? Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, guys, let's do a quick rundown of what we have. Again, we're making gumbo today, so it's typically a lot of ingredients when you make gumbo. So let's start here in the back. We have our chicken right here. We'll just cut up into little chunks like this. Right here we have Andoullie sausage, chicken broth, red and green peppers, chopped celery, onions, freshly chopped parsley, olive oil, some gumbo file, Cajun seasoning, salt and pepper, bay leaves, canola oil, chopped garlic, flour, and right here we have diced canned tomatoes, undrained. So these are the ingredients. Let's get to it. All right, so now we're at our cooktop. We're gonna heat this up over medium high, add our olive oil. Guys, once that comes up to temperature, we're gonna add our chicken. We're gonna season our chicken with that salt and pepper. We're gonna add our Andoullie sausage. And we're gonna cook this until brown and all the way through. All right, guys, it looks like our meat is brown. Take a look at that, man. We got it color with one. I'm gonna pause our heat, remove this. I'm gonna set it in a clean dish, and we're gonna continue. All right, we're gonna unpause our heat. We're gonna drop that temperature down to a medium heat. We're gonna add our olive oil. Canola oil. Once that oil heats up, we're gonna add our half a cup of flour. And this is our roux. We're gonna cook this until it browns. We're gonna stir it. It could take about, 10 to 15 minutes. And you wanna make sure you constantly stir this. All right, guys, take a look at what we have. This is what you want your roux to look like. You want it to be brown like this. If you start smelling it burning, then you're gonna need to throw it out. So make sure you keep that heat around medium and just let it cook and stir it occasionally. I let mine cook for about 25 minutes. This is what we have. This is the brownish color that we're looking for. So we're gonna go behind that with our onions, our peppers, celery, and our garlic. And we're gonna stir this in for about 5 minutes. All right, so we're about 5 minutes in. We're gonna fold in our sausage and chicken. And we're gonna mix this in for about a minute. All right, guys, so we're about a minute in. We're gonna come behind that with our diced tomatoes, our chicken stock, gonna add our Cajun seasoning. We're just gonna get this moved around, scraping the bottom. Come behind that with our bay leaves. We're gonna reduce our heat to a medium low, and we're gonna let this simmer for about 1 hour until it thickens. All right, so we're about an hour in. We're gonna stir in our parsley. And we're gonna let this cook for an additional 5 minutes. All right, so it looks like we are good. I've turned our heat off. You know we had the gumbo file in our ingredients list, but what that does, it thickens your gumbo. Now, this is the right consistency. I like my gumbo. Sometimes you just never know as you're cooking it if it's gonna come out to the right, thickness or consistency you want. I like mine like this, not too soupy, but not too thick either. That gumbo file is gonna thicken it up. I don't want that. I'm gonna keep mine like that, so I'm gonna opt out of using mine. If you want yours thick and you like yours thick, feel free to use it. So let's head over to our cutting board for our final presentation. There you have it, guys. Chicken and sausage gumbo. Let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into quality control because it smells good. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right, we back in here. Quality control. Guys, let's bring this Cajun sausage and gumbo to the front of the congregation. Man. Looks delicious. And you guys, you know I paired it with a little rice, which that's how I typically eat my gumbo. So let's go ahead and take a bite of it. Got me a sausage right here. Oh man. Man, look, my cup is running over. I'm gonna try some of this chicken now. Oh, God. Oh man. This southern cooking here, baby. So, you wanna add shrimp to it? You can add shrimp to it. But this for people who don't eat seafood. You know what I'm saying? So they can just make some gumbo with chicken and sausage. So, until then, y'all already know who I am. All wings, everything. And remember, I'm not a chef. I just cook a lot. And now I'm out. Peace.